I'm just getting started.
Hi everyone, Amanda Blaze here, bringing you the latest news on the development of the Duke Nukem Forever restoration project. It has been a long year at Mighty Foot Productions, and while we may not have reached our 2025 release date goal, we sure did accomplish a lot along the way. Some of the biggest focuses this year was cleanup and interaction. I want to shine a light on the incredible ability this team has had in making our work indistinguishable from 3DRs. We have been working for almost 4 years in and out of asset packages, so long and so often that the line between what we have imported and what we remember being there has become hazy. To combat this, we refactored every single texture, mesh, and sound package. The mesh packages are by far the worst to work with. Frequent crashes during work and importing and the inability to delete the meshes after they have been imported is one of the last remaining hurdles for the editor. Having things to populate the world is great, but getting to interact with them is kind of better. Throughout the year, we have made numerous changes to the decoration systems to allow for things like more complex decorations, like ones that allow other things to be set inside of them by designers, and proper weapon damage pass-through to allow for more refined damage, so different weapons can do different things to objects and the environment. And of course, Duketivity, being able to see the Duke actually interact with the world by picking things up, holding key cards, opening doors. You know where I'm going with this.
All of the weapons have seen some tweaks, along with some new weapons joining the arsenal. Everything has been cleaned up so that the weapon projectiles are now actually leaving the weapons from their barrels, shell casings now look more natural when leaving ejection ports, and now have their own unique casings. There's some really cool new stuff cooking up with the AI in combat. However, it is still a bit too early to show off yet. We have gotten the dismemberment systems partially working alongside the reintroduction of the snipers, complete with laser beam. We hope by the next time we have more to show that is something we can highlight a little bit more. Multiplayer has seen a ton of new improvements as well. All of the original multiplayer maps have seen some form of visual touch-up, and all of them now have received new music by Giovanni. Currently, we have 2 new multiplayer maps reaching final stages, along with 3 still in the work in progress stage. We hope to see at least 3 of these maps make the release, along with the others possibly at a later date.
We have found a way to resolve our limitations with the MDS files that make up the different player choices people have, which has allowed us to restore some original multiplayer models along with adding additional ones as well. Along with this, we have restored female character models as well as accessories such as hats or Gus's glasses. With Proving Grounds, we will have a brand new soundscape courtesy of Bouncy Tem and a completely original musical score, everything from unique weapon and ammo pickups for each weapon, to replacing any placeholder sound effects you could find in the build and making more ambient sounds. Along with this, Giovanni Mengarelli has joined on to do our soundtrack. Over the past month, we have released a soundtrack for the upcoming Proving Grounds release.
My introduction to the restoration team and its Mighty Foot was doing a brand new cover of Grab Bag. So talk about trial by fire. Quite a daunting task. But the first thing we did was this Genty symphonic piece, which was cool and all. And the fans made sure that we realized that that wasn't the right thing to do. And they were absolutely right. The current version is more of a gym tape. Duke Nukem is working out and he's got his own theme song going in the gym. And the first pieces of music that I did was more in the vein of Sonic Mayhem, Quake 2, which kind of worked. And then I realized that I'm not doing a soundtrack for a video game. I'm doing a soundtrack for a Hollywood movie. I'm scoring an action movie. I took a lot of inspiration from Michael Kamen, Alan Silvestri, Die Hard, Predator 2, Last Action Hero. So that meant a lot of E minor major 7 add 9 chords, diminished business, octonic scales, and just going nuts, exploring and trying to find original but familiar textures. I also did the multiplayer soundtrack. That became my relaxation. That was when the pressure was totally off and I could do not whatever, but I was a lot more free. So it it was great having those happening at the same time.
Howdy everyone. From all of us at Mighty Foot Productions, we want to say thanks for taking the time to check out our end of the year video, and for being so patient while we continue to work hard on the Proving Grounds update. We are very excited to show you more as we get closer to our release.